What are you making over there?
Los huevos rancheros. Huh? I don't like it. It's not my thing.
You wouldn't know. Right, man? He wouldn't know unless he knows. You say you. It's already going. Bling, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? JJ0, how you doing? All right, we're peeling potatoes of the sweet variety. Yeah, back in your bag, mommy. Don't be disrespecting me. Oh, sorry, go ahead. All right. Maggie, Eric. Ruth, he's chilling. He said he could pick the baby up, but I didn't.
Oh, you told him that today?
I didn't say that. He kind of said it.
What did he say?
He said, "Oh, you want me to go get the baby? Go ask him real quick, babe. He's chilling." Juan, welcome in. It's 2:44. Friends, we gotta peel these potatoes. These potatoes. Beep-a-doo-boo. Isaac, what it do? Are you a barber? Yeah, who?
Enoch.
Oh, really?
I walk in the room, Johnny's like, Enoch's a fanboy over your dad.
Dang, Enoch, what up? That's just Isaac, yo, tell me you're a barber that cuts hair on Monday. Be that guy. Come on. If we know it's real. If we know you're real, you know what I'm saying? $4.44 in the Midwest. Oh, but he was watching the stream?
Yeah.
That's tight. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Moreno said that they were all watching the stream at their house on the TV. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, where you at? Where you at? Friends, double tap that screen. Let's go. We're making food at home. We're doing salmon, roasted potatoes, roasted sweet potatoes, and Brussels sprouts with bacon and syrup. Gas money. We don't need a lot of potatoes because we're gonna make them. We're gonna make a lot out of a little bit. Heidi, welcome in. That's right, Isaac. Get the money on Monday. Look, a GM, and when we were running a cheesecake factory, my boy Lester, him and I were saying, like, dude, we should just open a parts store that's only open on the weekends. Because that's what happens is, like, a lot of these restaurants, they can't get the parts because they don't have the parts on the weekend. We'll just be open on the weekends. That's right. Grace, welcome in, right? That's brilliant. Brilliant. We're going to dice these bad boys up. Probably 3/4 to 1 inch. Air. How? I don't know. It's not a dessert stream. I wish I had more information for you. Probably apple. Excuse me. Daniel, welcome in. Power just went out in my house. Let's log in, friends. Don't need no power. I'm sorry.
Donate power.
Don't need no power. He don't need it. All right, we're going to follow the curvature of the potato. Okay. There we go. What are you trying to make? I'm not trying to do anything. I am doing it. What you mean? Dirty. You're saying dirty. Look at your name, bro. You're a weirdo. Get him out of here. What a loser. Get back to your security job, bro. Get off your phone. That's right. Good vibes welcome in. Not no creeper shit. What, you have a hot plate? No, that's a sheet tray with foil on it. We're going to throw them in the oven. But my son's making breakfast right now. He's got eggs and toast in there and stuff. He's getting all fancy. Shaggy, what it do? Top flight security. What up, Hoss? Let's break the internet on a Monday. How about that? All right. Friends, if you're just tuning in, we're making salmon, potatoes, and Brussels sprouts with bacon and syrup. Scissor. Creepers. Sell me 30s. Heard. Gotta love those colors, though. I love, like, the autumn fall colors because they taste how they look. Real earthy, vibrant. Bless you. Bless you. Of course. Right? What's up with these people? They're newbies, dude. It's all good. What they know about me? We're just gonna do this little tedious work real quick, and then we'll clean up that salmon and.
You said tell her dad to get her. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I was like, really?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you laugh?
I'll get her.
How are you gonna get her if you're streaming?
So you're gonna get her?
Yeah, you think my dad would really say that to me, dude?
What do you target? You're having a full blown conversation with yourself.
Do you think my dad would say?
No, he'd be like, "Of course, sweetie.
That was
I'm gonna take her to go get a little boo boo."
Yeah, Misael. You made that for me, Mom?
I love Brussels sprouts too, but we gotta make them crispy though.
The little
Home
chunky
vibes.
boy.
That's right.
And he's like, Mom, you're so
It kind of looks like cheddar cheese blocks. It does, right?
He was like, you're cleaning my whole
You will be disappointed
You've never seen that video?
if you think that. In the living room or dining room. Squash, sweet potatoes. What happened? Heard.
Have you seen that?
Oh, you got the sazon, nice. How much did it cost? Let me know.
And she's like banging on the window. She's like,
No.
He's like, oh my god.
I don't know every video on the internet.
Viner. Why aren't I at the store? Because I have somebody there working. I'm off on Monday.
Isn't he cute?
You guys got both of them.
Really, that's my brother.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Go ahead.
Talking about
Uh-huh. How old are you when that song came out? 10 months. Wanda. Welcome from Maine. Let's go. Gail, how you been? Crescent. Looks interested. I've never tried squash in my whole life.
They don't give out surveys that should play them.
What's that?
I need mayo. Import mayo.
There's a bowl of mayo in there. Bowl of mayo.
A quart of mayo. A pint of mayo.
Of course.
Just need mayo. And like.
The restaurant's open
obviously
7 days a week,
tomato.
friends.
They should have did. They should have made like a jelly movie.
Oh, that's true.
Dude, I love
I am left-handed. Yep.
That's good, bro. You know what to cook. Who should you? You know what it reminds me of?
Arizona, welcome in.
Try it with the mayonnaise.
I don't like none of that one. Do you know what it reminds me of?
This is pretty good.
Christmas.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Right?
It tastes like Christmas.
Babe, what's the spice you want me to put on these potatoes? Nutmeg?
No. Please no. Just cinnamon and some coconut, a little bit of coconut sugar, or just like cinnamon, maybe garlic powder and coconut sugar.
Coconut sugar.
Just a
Okay.
little bit. Honestly, just for like all those potatoes, like 2 tablespoons.
Yeah, I got
So
it.
they have a lot of natural sweetness
I got it.
and salt.
You want to try this?
Yeah, it looks good. Can I see it?
I think it just needs tomato.
What's this? Wait, what is that? Did you use all my stuff?
No, not all of it.
Dude, that's what I'm using for the salmon.
I didn't use all of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Huh?
I do use all my eggs in there.
Okay, everybody, I need you guys to calm down. All right, this is a community house. That's the community fridge.
I need tomato. And like arugula.
And some color on the bread.
Pretty good though.
It's good though.
I think it's fire like that.
I just
You know,
570
It's like a salmon.
570 gallon right now. It's crazy.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese? Yeah.
This would be a good bagel.
It would, huh?
There we go.
Palm sugar.
Now we have one more bite. Instead of better, you know. I believe you. The game.
These things are like bulletproof, dude. It's annoying. All right, here we go.
You saw.
Right? I think it just needs tomato. That's about it. Pretty solid.
Make the sandwiches. That should be a little.
Palm sugar.
Selling sandwiches.
It's like a brown sugar substitute.
I love sandwiches.
All right, boom.
How do they deal with the dormant takes off?
A little healthier option.
You know how Side Piece does like their
Some cinnamon.
like their sandwich of the week? But like I think that would be like a torta, like a special torta. Because he always wanted to make
A Cuban sandwich.
Euro fries at the restaurant.
Euro fries it also.
A burrito.
Nah, but you guys can make that.
I was like, what about like a Euro torta and then Euro fries?
Yeah, Euro torta would be
And then, like,
gas.
we do, like, In-N-Out.
Like 10 minutes. What up, Llama Mama? Sarah, welcome in.
Animal fries.
That sounds good.
But again, yeah, like a Cuban. I don't know what kind of fries.
All right, friends.
Cuban sandwiches are amazing.
They are amazing, right?
I used to get those a lot when I worked at Cheesecake.
Yeah, super
They're
good.
They're pretty good.
Heck,
Are you a chef?
no. Just play one on YouTube. You like that? Did you get it?
I bet you heard about this cheesecake story you were talking about yesterday.
Which one?
I'll go do it for you.
I'm gonna do sauce. Everybody, huh? They all want to know the story.
I'm gonna have to leave right now.
You leaving, mommy?
But that's my take it and take it to the review.
Okay. Put some marshmallows on top of that. They do sound good.
You said I said you got this, and you got it.
You guys like Brussels sprouts? It's the only way I eat Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
So I saw this like new person, and I knew it was like it was somewhere like
Baby
in the neighborhood,
cabbage,
like, what we did
friends.
there. So I was like, oh, I was like, hey, what do you do here?
Colorado.
Oh, I'm a dishwasher.
Mix it before put it to have it evenly cooked. I'm just trying to cook it really hard fast. Get some nice crisp on it. And then I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna hit it with some honey. Don't trip, dude. We got this, but I appreciate the feedback. All right, friends, here's what we do. So we look at the leaves of the Brussels sprouts, and if there's any that are that have any mold or any discoloration, you'll want to peel them off first before you do that. But after that,
They wouldn't let me.
you want to cut the ends,
Unless
boom.
Johnny,
just like that.
Johnny said he could get me back in there.
Why Why would they let you do that?
I'm saying that.
And we'll just clean them all up first, okay?
You have to ask him to get you.
But I'm saying, but they don't be hiring people like,
They have temp burgers.
yeah,
Good.
I'll go peel a case of potatoes for $30 an hour.
Yeah, just.
let's go do it together.
That's just easy.
All of us, take it over.
That shit's easy.
Thank you.
So look at this guy getting freaky over there with his bed.
Bam.
He's
What is the dog thing?
I know that dog's. Stop. Don't encourage him. He's a weirdo.
I don't encourage him to do that shit, dude. No. Alright, we're not at the restaurant, dude. We're at home. I can say what I want. Right?
I know, but
Babe, you know how Coco gets
Little
starts
weasel.
attacking his bed.
nice. Yeah, Brussels sprouts. We used to eat them all the time, but honestly, the Brussels sprouts we've been seeing lately have not been the best. Real rough on the edges. You know, and sometimes the outer leaves are not going to be good, but if you peel back a couple, they should be fine. But if they're all like contaminated, like you just can't use them. Just got to get rid of them. All right, so the easiest way we're going to do this is we're going to split it down the middle. Okay, and then like that. Now we want naturally for some of the leaves to just fall off. Those are going to get nice and crispy. So just quarter them. The leaves are like nice little Brussels chips. Butter, salt, pepper. Honestly, the best is mozzarella steak seasoning. They are with Brussels sprouts. Gas. Do you like Napa cabbage? Really? You got to introduce them to it. Bring them a veggie platter. Boom, here you go. What up, Summer? Welcome in. Both. When I'm doing like the prep work and like hands combat type stuff, POV. But then when I'm waiting for things, I'll switch it over.
What's the best way? Like which one's more views?
POV.
Really?
Yep. Once you get the audience, then it's okay to switch it up. You know what I mean? Friends, do me a solid. If you're new here and returning, let us know where you're watching from today. And double tap that screen. We got 140 something people watching, but only 57 likes. Happy Monday. That's right. Every day. Monday's a good day to have off. I ain't even gonna lie. NY in the building. Oh, Washington. What's up, mommy?
You're talking to some girl like that in your chat.
Yeah, B loves. Santa Ana, California. Welcome in. Dang, there we go. I see them likes. All right, Russell's Brussels are done. So we hit it with some salt. Olive oil for everything. Phew. Come through. A little bit of that. Roll Tide. Roll Tide, Roll Tide. All right, friends.
This sounds really juicy.
Was he singing?
Juicy.
From Jamaica, Pittsburgh in the building. What up?
Jamaica me happy, man.
Jaman. What part of Jamaica you from? Right near the beach, man. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, I got a restock on the gloves. Look at that. You already know. Thank you, Shaggy. It depends, I guess. Well, when you boil the Brussels sprouts, you already know that house. You already like if somebody's boiling Brussels sprouts in their house, you already know that house is sweaty, bro.
Fartville.
Hands down, the sweatiest house on the block.
Not party.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah, farty. You're funny, Bam. All right.
That pat honey.
Russell's Brussels.
Never go on a date.
That's
Where do you
cute.
go on a date?
I love sauerkraut. How? Saturday, mommy.
I'm having my dad.
Oh. All right, we're gonna make little dashed bacon pieces. You guys need to, como se dice, try more things in your life in terms of food. Explore more. Try it differently, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Are you and your girlfriend gotta take a break, Coco? You're acting wild over there. I know you understand.
Brussels sprouts with walnuts are really good. Sweet potatoes. Look, we got fans of all the food, or not fans. But they all go together. That's crazy, huh?
I don't know what's really past early.
It's like the Bloods and the Crips. Sweet potatoes and the Brussels. They were just minding their own business. Somebody had to throw the first punch. Here we are. Monday night Raw. Dang. Is the steak for your dog? What steak? The meat? No, this is for the Brussels sprouts. The heck? How? Imagine. You think I'm gonna cut it? If this is for the dog, you think I'm trying to like measure it all 1/4 inch dice? My dog likes it this. My dog prefers 1/4 inch diced. That's crazy. Did you decide to use a glove? No, I just don't want to touch raw meat with my hands if I have gloves. The last time I was cooking at home, we ran out of gloves, so I had to thug it out.
Sometimes you have cuts on your fingers. So.
Yeah, and that too. From the saute pans and burning and the screaming and the agonizing pain, you know? Little things. Right.
You know, I'll be walking out of school. She's gonna be like, guys, I'm gonna go to Moreno to get a little boo-boo.
I know. She's probably been talking about it all day.
Did we find any packs that I put them away for her birthday?
I know. Good ones. Bacon.
I want to try to get an extend ETD.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be able to look out.
Love ya. Mommy. Damn, dude. Ah! Trying to find the right seasoning. It's in here somewhere.
What are you looking for?
The Montreal steak seasoning.
Um,
Oh, it's up top. It's on the second shelf.
I don't know. I always organize these cabinets and somehow.
Let me see how it gets crazy. I was joking. I hurt his feelings. Toughen up.
Are you gonna use regular mustard or grape poupon?
The grape poupon. I'll use both. It'll dilute it a little bit. Well, dang. I know, dude. I'm not messing around. How? Friends, I said we're making salmon, right? Just making sure. But yeah. Well, the garbage can's over here. Keep doing that. All right, here we go. Efficiency, friends, efficiency. Everybody's got the opinions. It's not done yet. I'm cooking it down a little bit. Those things take time to cook, and they're not finished. That's like one step of the process. I'm gonna let it go for 30 minutes. The potatoes take like 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm just trying to get them in there and as soft as possible as they're just cooking down. Same thing with the bacon. You know, the bacon and the Brussels sprouts take a while to cook. So once the bacon renders and starts to like use the fat to kind of cook and soften up the Brussels sprouts, I'll mix them up a little bit, agitate it. And when it gets close to the end, what I'll do is I'll toss it in honey, or I'll toss it in syrup. And then I'll crisp it really hard so that we can get like crispy, crunchy Brussels sprouts. And then the potatoes too. We'll get some nice color on them towards the end. We'll probably throw them with some butter or something. That's how it is.
Don't the other things look funny, the band? Compared to these?
Yeah.
You're gonna get me using your own hands you don't want.
Converse. Right.
I really like I like the look of the blazers, but the top is just kind of bulky.
You said bulky?
Yeah. I'm going down right now, dude.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it like have like a coffee? Is a coffee the same thing as an energy drink or no?
No. Just drink an energy drink.
We don't want to go to the next week, right?
I'm cooking at home right now. Okay. What I want to do first is remove the skin.
Can you tell me better than the last time?
What's that?
This is better than the last.
What's that?
This bit.
Yeah.
Gotta find a mason jars.
New what?
Mason jars.
They keep breaking so easily.
Are you taking the skin off?
Yeah.
Sorry, baby. You okay? You should relax, Coco. You're doing too much, dude.
Yeah, he's tripping me out.
Come on, wanna go lay down? Come on, let's go. I'll put you in your corner right now. Just lay down. Lay down, Bubba. Come on. I'll fix you up in there.
Give me a second, friends. I'm just really trying not to rip up this salmon too much on the back end.
You know what he needs? You know what he needs? We need to go to Mud Bay.
And get him wet.
Something for his stress, like a chew toy or something.
Oh yeah, he does need a chew toy. Huh?
Stress.
He's stressed out about his lady.
I know.
All the time,
My
huh?
dad doesn't want him over there that much because he was peeing over there.
Yeah, he's tripping out, dude. Friends, we went to like 3 different grocery stores today to try to find a good piece of salmon. Good quality piece of salmon. This is all we got. So sorry. But we're gonna make it pretty though. Promise you that.
This is better than like a Lonnie, right?
Which one?
This is like one little spoon like that won't keep. I like a lot of Lonnie.
Yeah, that's much better.
I'll take a Lonnie for the work days.
Thank you. We're chilling today. Babe, can you do me one solid? Can you give me a white rag from the hallway? Please? Yeah. So I could pat this salmon down. Yeah, to pat the salmon down.
You want a napkin instead?
Oh. Right. Thank you.
Should better be good. It has no choice but to be good. I think I'll put yours earlier. It looks so good. This is like my favorite salmon that you make me.
Yeah.
Yeah, after you made it for me, I was hooked.
All right, friends.
Could do this on the regular. I've been having all the concoctions today. If dish don't help, I don't know what's gonna help.
All right. All right. It's just another day. Farm raised in the wild. Is that how they say it? You got some dill right here. Cause the mustard just gives the salmon the flavor that it needs. That little umph. Cause salmon throughout is just gonna be very, I don't know, like dense and flaky. I always like using mustard on my salmon. It looks like that, but it doesn't taste like that. Yeah, I gotta wash them. Well, everybody pitches in to wash the dishes. Friends, welcome in. Double tap that screen if you haven't yet. And subscribe to the greatest channel, the greatest community on YouTube. Hiya. Okay. Brown sugar? Nah, not for the salmon. There's brown sugar or coconut palm sugar in the potatoes already. We don't want sweet on sweet on sweet. We need something that's gonna offset it. You know what I'm saying? "37 minutes ago." All right. Smells so good. Is it buffering now? Can you guys hear me? Thank you. Giraffes, what up? How you doing? All good. Heard. Thank you, Bling. Megan, welcome in. Jennifer, welcome in. Awesome. Thank you, Mark. Welcome in. Awesome. I'm just gonna catch up and wash these dishes real quick, and then we'll get back to cooking. Yeah. So honestly, we went to Winco. I went to two Wincos and we went to Safeway to try to find good salmon to make for tonight, and all of it's garbage. It's frozen. You know, it sucks. Couldn't load. YouTube having problems, I guess. I gotta check. Million pounds later? Heard. Heidi, welcome in. Yeah. We only cook Mexican food at the restaurant. I don't be making Mexican food at home, dude. Barely. That's funny though. I just, if we want it, but I'm normally like, I'm not really like that. I don't know. I try to eat different food often, you know. Costco has good salmon. Yeah, but I don't have a Costco membership. Netflix. Telling you. What's wrong with Netflix? I got too many subscriptions. I should probably cancel them all. Right? Shit. Anthony, what up? Pedro Sanchez, welcome in. Let's go, friends. Nice. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, did you get a notification when the live stream went live? Seems like people weren't getting it. Did anybody else not get a notification? How's everybody's Monday so far? We got the squad in. All right, cool. Just making sure. Nice. Ready for spring. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, it's crazy, you know? You would think living in the Pacific Northwest that salmon would be cheap, and that shit's expensive. Nice. Awesome, thank you. Angela's in. Off tonight, no work. Off all day, no work. Well, I went to the stores this morning, but no. The restaurant's open 7 days a week, friends. We never close the restaurant. It's always open. Unless it's like, 4th of July. Like, we're not going to get any business. So we're not even going to chance it. Leaving? So you leaving?
What?
I said, are you leaving? Hope everyone is having a fine evening. It was a nice day out. North Carolina. North Carolina is beautiful. Nice. What up, Kia? Expensive? Huh? That's crazy. What, does it get tagged in Seattle or what? It is. You could, we were living in California and that air quality is terrible in California. But when you move it up here to Washington, oh my gosh, you could breathe. There's so much like plant life, Overall, it's just different. All right, let's go. All right. Look at that salmon that I butchered. Like that? It's not me, it's the salmon. Did you get the key? Oh, my grandma has the key.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, love you. Be safe. Have a good shift. All right. I'm gonna put this shaman in there. Boom. All right. Let's get it up to 425. All right, so what we're gonna do with this one is we're gonna hit it with some balsamic. Some balsamic glaze. Give it some nice color. Damn, what'd it do? Nice. All right. This time we're gonna pour over the potatoes. A little butter, cinnamon, sugar action. Baked salmon with sweet potatoes, roasted sweet potatoes. Those are good. And Brussels sprouts with bacon in them. This little butter we're gonna put on top of the potatoes. All right. I love how fake people are, chef. What you mean, kid? Birmingham, UK here. Welcome in, Anita. Fatima, what up? Jay. Haley with mashed potatoes and lemons on the side. I want the colors to be crazy. Heard. Hit me up on the Discord. What up, Gideon? How you doing? Nah, I got soda water. That's pretty funny. We don't want the sugar to burn, turn into caramel. I want it all to melt together. Patient yung grasshopper. Uh-huh. You guys ever had the honey butter at what is it called? Wood Ranch? The barbecue spot? Butter in the, well, if it's butter in the fridge, Marjorie can stay at the countertop because it's not dairy. I think it needs more sugar. We'll do the palm sugar. Other stuff ain't cutting it. Technically, you should not. Anything that sits on a countertop that could be harmful to you, like dairy, meat, vegetables, once they're cut open, they'll grow bacteria after 6 hours, and then it's not good. Just because we eat pizza that sits on the countertop overnight doesn't mean that it's like, and you could eat it, it doesn't mean that it's good for you. The other peeps. All right, let's see what we got going on in there. It's the sound. Straight spoon in the butter. That's right. That looks good. It's almost like a beer batter. I know I think we just become immune to it, you know? That, like I said, it just doesn't mean that it's like healthy for you. Like I'm some. Like I'm new to this or something, friends, right? What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? Looks good. Wearing goggles. Starting to look better. We're getting there, friends. Let's take a look at the salmon real quick. It's 347 right now. Let me see what I got in this refrigerator. Perfect. I'll keep holding on. All right, friends, we're gonna make a little sauce for the salmon. That's okay. A little mustard thyme cream sauce. So we got thyme in the pot in the pot that has the butter, cinnamon sugar in it from the potatoes. So we got them sweet earthy notes. And then we're gonna sweat down these onions in that bad boy. The finer they are, the easier they'll break down. Actually, that's good right there. No, that's cool. I understand. Those are really good. Super good. They need a little more salt. And they'll taste better once they're like roasted up a little bit. That onion is strong. Friends, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. We do cooking every day on this channel. We own a restaurant. We cook in the restaurant. We cook at home. Welcome in. Salmon looks good. Does anybody know, quick question, does anybody know what the temperature of salmon is when it's supposed to be done? Nice. 135. The minimum temperature, sorry. Friends, look what we're gonna add to it. Oh, let's go fancy. They didn't think we were gonna go fancy, but we is. Oh, let's go. Yeah, like, nice. The right answer is 145. You can eat it medium rare, but for safe, 145. We're not quite there yet. We got like 5 more minutes. All right, we got essentially shallots, which are just really finely diced onions. The butter from the potatoes, which has cinnamon sugar and all that good stuff in it. We added some garlic powder because we don't have fresh garlic right now. And then we just added a little dash of white truffle oil because we fancy like that. And this are Brussels sprouts working hard. All right. Make sure you smell your dairy. This is buttercream, onions, dill, all that good stuff. Now we're just gonna let it tighten up and reduce as much as possible. And then right before it's finished, we're gonna put some Grey Poupon in it. It's gonna give it like a nice, smooth finish. I'm gonna pull it out in like 3 minutes. And then the potatoes too, we'll put them back in the oven just to finish them. $10, I got you. Asparagus is okay. I mean, asparagus, I like it earthier. Shoot, let me get some lemons. That's a nice one. It's a good idea. It was a great idea. Hell no. You talking about pink chicken tenders? What? No? Salmon's coming out. Potatoes are going back in. So not lemon at all? Pretty good. Thank you. Oh, do we have white pepper? White pepper would just like, that'd be like the icing on the cake. I swear we have it. Trust me. Look at that. There it is. Oh yeah. Let me get another tasting spoon. Needs more salt. A lot more salt. And to be honest with you, more lemon. More lemon, more tart, more salt. And then the mustard's just gonna... There you go. All right. I got a chess piece from Amazon. Detroit, we're doing baked salmon with dill and mustard. We're making a lemon Dijon cream sauce. And then we also got roasted potatoes in the oven, sweet potatoes, and Brussels sprouts with bacon. All right, we're gonna turn that off. It's just gonna keep reducing on its own. Oh yeah. Not too bad. Nah. I'll look it up and I'll let you know. Good. Beautiful. Dang, that's so good. I just think it needs to reduce a little bit more. Joseph, what up? Yeah, I cook every day. Pretty much every day. I can't help it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just it's an easier cleanup. Beautiful. Look at that. We repurposed the butter from the potatoes and turned it into a cream sauce. All right, we're gonna move this over here. Relax. All right, let's pull these potatoes up. These look really good. All right, so the broiler, you could set it to 525. So we're gonna broil this right now. We're gonna do it for like 2-3 minutes, and then we're gonna hit it with syrup, and then we're gonna hit it for like another minute. You hear that? We need more good peeps in the community. Look how soft it is. Dang. That's crazy, man. We'll start with 2 minutes. We don't want to burn it. We just want it to look really cool. Friends, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel and double tap that screen. Almost, mommy, almost. We're just waiting for them Russell's Brussels. Oh yeah, you hear that? See? All right. Think it's time to start plating. Oh no. We're chilling like villains. All right. Brussels sprouts. See, this is how I like them like this, you see? I feel like they can go for this last minute, though. All right, let's do this. Friends, if you haven't yet, double tap that screen. Let's go. All right, before we plate this bad boy, let me know where everybody is watching from today. Huh? It's the mustard. That's why. The mustard brings it out. Oh, yeah, look at that. Alrighty. my gosh. All right. Nice. Maine. All right, friends. I have an idea of how I want to plate this in my head. Are you ready? Okay. We're going to take these potatoes. Check this out. We're going to plate it dead in the center. Okay. Boom. Okay. Take a piece of salmon right on top of the potato. Okay. Now we're going to take this thyme and mustard cream sauce. Okay. All right.
Daddy, banana.
She's in the house. Sorry, I love you. Hold on.
Bye, precious. Bye, Mama. I love you. Love you. Bye.
All right, sweetie. I'll talk to you.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that?
This one's bad.
Hey, Abraham.
What up, Kiko?
Daddy, where's Mommy?
She went to the
She's at the gym right now.
Hey, can I have a hug? I need 3 hugs.
1, 2, 3. Hi, Coco.
Let go of you.
Love you too.
What do you think, friends? Dang. Yes, sir. Friends, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for tuning in today. Make sure you double tap that screen. We need 200. Thank you. Not even. Nice. Thank you. It's an early one. Arrest him. Thank you. You gonna pass out? That's funny. Thank you, friends. I told Brianna it'd be done by 4:30. I beat her to it though. But look at these Brussels, dude. You can't. Come on. These Brussels are gas. Look at it. Look at the bacon. I didn't even do nothing to the bacon. It just did its own thing. All right, I'll try some. Amen, amen, amen. All right. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Cheers. Damn, I want more. Oh my gosh. Damn. Who did that? Oh my gosh. Who wouldn't eat that? Look at that. That's how I like my Brussels sprouts, just like that. I'm gonna take a nap. That's so good. Audrey, come try the food, mommy. You wanna try it? Come on. It's salmon. Boom. Yeah. Here, try it, mommy. Try the potatoes. Try 'em.
Well, good.
Do you like them froze? Try this. That's bacon.
I
Yeah.
don't like bacon.
You don't like bacon? You like this bacon. Trust me. Try that.
It doesn't taste like bacon.
Does it taste like bacon? Do you like it? Try the. Do you like salmon? Of course you like salmon. You didn't even try it. You said, what are you saying? Do you like it froze?
I like it.
Huh?
No, we're good.
What the heck? What a weirdo. All right, friends. On that note, I'm going to eat this. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow, okay, on the live stream. I still need to cut my hair. I'm an animal. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in today. Sorry it's a quiet stream, not too much music, nothing going on really. We're just really taking it easy. But thank you all for hanging out with us today. We appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We're getting there. I appreciate that. God bless you all, okay?